Hello, this is Mike with Trike with Mike, Texas. I was a veteran of the United States Navy during the Cold War. I was stationed aboard a submarine. From time to time, I'll tell you a sea story. Well, if you look over here, we're at sea. I'm on Oasis of the Seas, middle of the Atlantic, heading to Spain. So, on submarines, there are a lot of different tanks. And probably the most known tank is a sanitary tank number 2. So SAN 2 is, well, when you use the restroom, that's where it goes, into SAN 2. And you don't have a pump for the tank. You have to empty it with high pressure air. So basically when it's full, you pressurize the tank, and before you do that, you hang signs on all the toilets and the showers: do not use blowing SAN 2. So, and everybody knows when you're blowing it, you know, one, you get the little sign, and then 2, there's little bubbles coming up in the toilet, and it smells really, really bad. And occasionally, a new person, usually, they only do it once, will accidentally pull the lever, which is your flushing mechanism. It's just a ball valve, drops straight to the tank. They'll pull it, and then all the high pressure air air is forcing everything in that tank back up in your face. On the walls, on the ceiling, everywhere. And the person who pulled the lever. And then they have a mess to clean. That's why the walls and the ceiling, everything is a stainless steel on a submarine. And then the other problem with that is when you're in port, instead of blowing it that direction out, just out to sea, they put a flange on where it comes out, and then they attach a hose and take it to the dock, and then they attach the hose over there onto the dock, and it's, you know, it's this big hose. And then if we need to, it's the same process. You still have to blow it. You still have to pressurize the tank and then blow it. And as below decks, I did that sometimes. Pressurize the tank, and then once it's a certain pressure, you know, you turn the valve and it starts going down, and you don't go all the way. You go about 10 or 20%, and then shut everything down. And then you have to bleed the air inboard, because it's still pressurized, still can't use it. So you bleed it inboard, and again, the smell is just lovely. Once in a while, somebody doesn't get a hose connected properly, and I recall one time it was on the actual pier side. It didn't get connected properly, and then once everything was let loose on the ship, you had a big snake spewing stuff all over the place. Not fun on anybody's part, but that's my sea story for today.